Hi everyone, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll teach you guys how to sew a 10-piece skirt. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, please do well to subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all for your time and effort. So let's dive into the pattern drafting. So this is my 10-piece pattern. I have already drafted it out, but I will explain every step of it here. The first thing here is my waist, okay? The first thing here is my waist 31.5. You divide by 10. Divide by 10 because it's a 10-piece skirt. So you divide by 10 first. Whatever you have, you divide it again by 2 inches. After that, you add 0.5 for your sewing allowance. So the next thing here is my hip 43. Divide again by 10. After that, you divide by 2. Then add 0.5 for your sewing allowance. So the next thing here is waist to hip. My waist to hip is 11 inches. Okay. Then my break is your hip minus 5 inches. You can use 4 inches, okay? But I choose to use 5 inches. Your break is that part where that point where your flay starts from. That is your break, okay? So now your hip minus 4 or 5 inches, whatever you have, is your break. Here I have 38, okay? Then you divide it by 10. After that, you divide again by 2 inches. Then you add 0.5 for your sewing allowance. So the next thing here is a flay width. The flay width is your break, the final answer of your break times 5, which is equals to 12. The final answer of my break is 2.4. After dividing your break, adding 0.5, your final answer is your flay width. Then you times it by 5. As you can see, I have 12 inches. Then the length of the skirt is 17. Then we have waist to break. Waist to break is waist to your kneecap minus 4 inches. Okay? The fullest part of your knee is your kneecap. Waist to your kneecap, then you minus 4 inches. Okay, that is your break. That is where the flay will start from. So these are all the measurements we'll be needing for this 10-piece tutorial. Your waist to hip, break, flay width, length, waist to break, and that is it. So let me show you guys how I drafted it out. This is my waist, okay. This is waist to hip, and this is waist to hip, which is 11. This is waist to break. This is my waist to break, okay. Remember, your waist to break is waist to kneecap minus 4 inches, okay. That is the part that the flay will start from. That is your break, okay. So now I have my waist to full length. My full length is 17. You can use more than that or less than if you want to, depending on how you want it to flow, okay. So that is all. That is basically all. Now, the circumference of my skirt. My waist, after dividing and adding 0.5, I have 2 inches. And for my hip, after dividing and adding 0.5, I have 2.6 inches. Now for the break, okay, don't forget to minus, you'll be using your hip for your hip minus 5 inches. Okay, whatever you have, you divide by 10, divide by 2, and you add 0.5, that is it. So now for the flay width, you'll be chalking down your flay width answer on your full length. I have 12 inches. Okay, remember I said your break is where the flay will start from. Okay, so that is it. So now from your break, you'll be coming down by 20 inches. Okay, from your break, this is your break. You come down by 20 inches, then you roll it out. Okay, come down by 20 inches from your break. The next thing here is to measure from that your 20 inches, measure it to the full length. Whatever you have, you divide it by 5 inches. Okay, measure from that 20 inches to your full length. I have 30.25. Then you divide it by 5 inches. Okay, divide it by 5 inches. And I have 6.05. Okay, now you chalk down 6.05. Okay, 6.05, 6.05, 6.05, and the down one is 6.05, which is 6. Okay, then you rule it out. 1, 2, 3, 4 and the down part is 5. Now you're going to number these lines, okay? The last one is number 5, okay? Number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. So you number it, okay? So that is all for the pattern drafting. This pattern is on fold. Please don't forget, fold your pattern into 2 before drafting out, okay? So add 0.5 inches on this side, okay, for your zip allowance. Add 0.5 inches. So now we'll go and cut out. I'll cut 2 pieces. This particular pattern now, I'll use it and cut I'll cut 2 pieces of my material. This is my zip side, okay, the back side. So I'll cut 2 pieces of it, one for the left and one for the right. So that is this for number 1. This is my number 1, okay. My full pattern is my number 1. Now I'll go ahead and remove the down part, okay, this part. I will cut it out. After doing that, this one now is my number 4. So I'll go ahead and open it up like this. While cutting the back part, leave your pattern on fold. Then I'll go ahead and open it up like this. Okay, so let's go and cut out our material, 2 pieces of our material, one for left and one for right. So this is it here now. I have 2 pieces of it. Okay, one for the left side and one for the right side. Okay, so this is my number 5 and this is my number 4. So after that, I'll go ahead and cut out the next line. Fold your pattern into 2 so it will be very easy for you. So go ahead and cut out the next line. So now this pattern now is my number 3. The full pattern is my number 3. The first one was 5, second 4. This one I'm holding now is my number 3. So I'm done cutting out this my material. I have 2 pieces of it. Remember, one for left and one for right. So make sure you cut 2 pieces of it. So the next thing I'm doing now is to cut out the next line. Okay, after cutting out, what I have here now is my number 2. This full pattern now is my number 2. Okay, so I'm done cutting out my number 2 material. I have 2 pieces of it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and fold my pattern again and cut out the next line. So this full pattern now is my number 1. Okay, this is my number 1, and I'm done cutting out my material. I have 2 pieces of it. So I'm going ahead and fold my pattern into 2 and cut out the last line. This is the last line, okay, and cut it out. So this one I have here now is my center piece, okay. This one is my center piece, and the last one, I will cut just one of it, okay. This is the center piece. It will be in the middle, okay. So it's the center piece. So this is it. I'm done cutting out, and I have just one piece of it. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing now is to go and join my skirts together, to join the whole material together. But before then, I'll use this material and cut out my line. Okay, so now I'm done joining my center piece and my number 1 together. Okay, I'm done joining them together. So the next thing I'm doing now is to go and join my number 2 to my number 1. Okay, side by side. That is why I said you should cut 2 pieces of each. Okay, so let's go and do that. So guys, I'm done doing that, okay? I'm done joining my number 2 to my number 1, okay? I'm done doing that. Please make sure you open and press. Press very well to give your work a neat finishing. Make sure you open and press, okay? So I'm done joining my number 2 to my number 1. As you can see, they're not equal, okay? So I'm gonna have to join my number 3 to my number 2. Okay, I'm joining my number 3 to my number 2 side by side. Okay, you put one on the left and one to the right. So I've done that. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and join my number 4 and my number 5. I'll do the both together. Okay, okay guys, I'm done doing that. I've joined my number 4 and my number 5. I've joined all the lines together. Okay, so this is what I have here. Please make sure you open and press. It's very important. It gives your work a neat finishing. So guys, the next thing we'll do here now is to trim the down part. We'll be trimming the down part. to give it a curve shape. Okay, so we'll trim it out. First of all, we'll use our chalk to join the lines together. So just watch what I'm doing. You join the base together, the whole lines together. Okay, we want it to be curvy, like to have a curve shape at the down part. So you join the lines together. After doing that, the next thing you'll be doing is to connect, like, sorry, to use your scissors and cut out. Okay, so let's cut out. Use your scissors and cut out. Okay, so guys, I'm done doing that. Okay, so this is it, and this is what it looks like. It's now curvy. Okay, so now I'll be using my material to cut out my lining. Okay, so I'm done doing that. So next I'm doing here now is to join the base together, right side facing right side. Okay, make sure right side is facing right side, then you join the base together. So guys, I'm done doing that. I've joined the base of my material and my lining together, and I've also joined this waist part together. So this is what I have here now. Okay, I've joined the base and I've joined the waist part together. So guys, I'll go ahead and fix my zip to this skirt. Okay, so that is all. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment for more videos. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Try and subscribe for more videos. See you guys in my next class. Bye.